But the shorty that wore the Ankh, you know what I'm saying? And she got it because of the same, she said the same exact thing, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she can't find a man. How good is that Ankh? You see what I'm saying? But this is my life right here. And this thing helped me get out a lot of jams. You know, because it's in me. It's not something that the Bible itself, I ain't gonna put it up and it's gonna get me out of jams. The thing the words that are in it, the spirit in his life, it quickens me, it makes me alive. Okay? It helps me understand how people operate, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z said, you gotta know how to move in a room full of vultures. The scriptures help you do that, man. You know? It helps you know how to deal with your woman. You know what I'm saying? It helps you know how to, deal with people in your work society. You know? You got something? Yeah.
This is St. John chapter 7. I started 737.38. In the last day, that great day of the feast, Yahushua stood and cried and said, "If any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water."
And water is representation of life according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So if you believe in the scriptures, then I guarantee you, if you apply a lot of these scriptures, then things will happen. You know what I'm saying? How they supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? If you lay with a woman, you know what I'm saying, you want to have a kid. You know, scriptures tell you that. You know, like if you treat a woman a certain way, you render her due benevolence, which is proper affection. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be at peace with her. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a woman and you ain't giving her, you ain't hugging on her or taking her out or doing a certain things at an adequate amount, she gonna start coming at you a certain way. I bet you when you give her that pipe, take her to a cheesecake factory, she all lovey-dovey then. The scriptures say render her due benevolence. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures tell you a woman is continual drip. The scriptures tell you love the brotherhood. Treat other people as you treat yourself. It tells you all these things. That's where the life is. It teaches you how to act in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the scriptures are so important. But I'm gonna tell you one thing is that the churches did corrupt this, and they caused our people to look at the Bible sideways. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here, because they didn't use the words. They just took the book and used it just like people use the Ankh or the cross or any or the whatever the Muslims or Arabs have. They did the same thing with the Bible and just waved the Bible around, and our people began to be like, man, I don't want to mess with that Bible, because every person that waved that thing around ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? But the words that are in it, when you sit down there and read it, it's a bunch of life in it. It's all life. You see what I'm saying? Just like you said, you sat down and read, just continue to read, continue to eat. I guarantee you, man, don't read it and say, man, I'm about to see what these niggas talking about. This guy full of that shit. No, read it and just read it with understanding. Let me see what this really talking about. And then I bet you read a chapter or a book and then go outside, you'll be like, man, that's in Isaiah. That's in Jeremiah. That's in this, that's that. You know what I'm saying? And then you just, now you trapped in believing now, because it's real life, man. You just gonna be engulfed in this here, because it's out here. You know, I went to church. We all went to church. I assume you went to church when you were younger. I can't say if you did or not, but I went to a Baptist church. Grandma was a pastor. But they did everything, they sang and all that, but I never opened it up for myself. That day I opened it up for myself and I started reading, that's when it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But it took the Most High to put that spirit on me to open it up. It just wasn't my time, you know? So, go ahead, you got it?
Yeah. This is Baruch, chapter 6, verse 64. Wherefore it is neither to be supposed nor said that they are gods, seeing they are able neither to judge causes nor to do good unto men.
Yeah, so it represents life, but it ain't gonna give it. You see what I'm saying? So it can't be respected as life. You know what I'm saying? Like a man can't be respected as a man if he ain't a man. You see what I'm saying? Like, a woman can't, get testosterone and grow a beard, and one of them, they do the paint on beard, they had the strap on and say, I'm a man. Like, you're not a man. Just because you put on the shit that represents a man don't make you a man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually be a man to be a man. You know what I'm saying? That brings confusion and all, you see all these things that bring into it. Reality is reality, man. That's what we're here for. That's what we walking and trying to figure out life for us, trying to see what's real and what's fake.
It says, seeing neither to judge causes, nor to do good unto men, knowing therefore that they are no gods, fear them not, for they can neither curse nor bless kings.
That thing can't even bring life or death. It probably could bring death if you use it. It use it in certain, like, you know what I'm saying? But it can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and hold it and say, live. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, represent life. I'm on my deathbed like, bro, I got cancer. Let me see that Ankh real quick. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the knowledge you have can change it. You can say, yo, you need to stop eating this and eat this. And then I do it and I live. That's life. Knowledge is life, which is really all through the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 6, Baruch 6 and 67. Neither can they show signs in the heavens among the heathen, nor shine as the sun, nor give light as the moon. The beasts are better than they.
Yeah, a dog is better than an Ankh or a cross. It's telling you that, And I'm gonna say this: you can't be neglecting to basically correction, because nobody does things right. I learned that from when I was boxing, man. I'm fighting. I'm thinking I'm doing everything right, and then my coach put me to the side and said, "Yo, man, you suck." When he tell me that, it run me the wrong way. But what am I in it for? Am I in it to get better? Or am I in it to just feel good about that little shit I did? So when somebody say, "Okay, this is how you're supposed to do it," are you trying to get smarter, or you just want to continue being at the level that you're at? Okay. I like being exposed. I like being exposed because once I be exposed, then I can become better. What I don't like is when people expose me and don't tell me how to get better. You see what I'm saying? Like if I sit there and say, "Oh, that's idol worship, man. I'm wicked for that," or this and this and that, and then I'll be like, "Man, go about your business." That's fucked up because I ain't giving you no outlet, no substance, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I sit there and say this, this is what you got and this is what it's causing, I'm gonna show you, and this is what you're supposed to replace that with. I took that from you and I replaced it with something. Now, if you take it off, you know what to put on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just take it off and be like, "Now what I do?" You know what I mean? No, now you know what to do. Now you know what to study, read, do research. You know what I'm saying? And if you do it, you're gonna come back smarter, wiser. You're gonna come back with more life, guaranteed. Go ahead.
The beasts are better than they, for they can get under a covert and help themselves. It is then by no means manifest unto us that they are gods, therefore fear them not. For as a scarecrow in a garden of cucumbers keepeth nothing, so are their gods of wood and laid over with silver and gold.
Yep, laid over with silver and gold, right there. That's beautiful, brother. You know what I'm saying? Call all y'all about shooting our shot for that, brother. And basically those things don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But what are you in it for? Are you in it to, you know what I'm saying? Judging off your spirit, you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have took a step and did what you did now, or even put it on in the first place if you're not willing to represent something. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that our people like to just put on things like they're microwave. If they see something that's working, they'll just, put a tattoo, say, or they put up a fist. But nobody gets out there and get their hands dirty. You see what I'm saying? You have to be willing to get your hands dirty. And the first step is knowing what level you're on and learning how to become better and then applying what you learn. You see what I'm saying? So everything like from eating to so basically you have to, work to apply what you know. That's the whole goal. You know what I'm saying? We all have our stories, but I guarantee you this: we all was trying to find the truth at a point. We all trying to figure this thing out called life. Then we come across something. We all done been across things like Baptists, Certain people probably grew up being Muslims. Certain people probably grew up being, Egyptologists or things like that. But it just didn't connect. Every time I went outside from church, it didn't connect, man. God give me everything. That's what y'all told me. He'll never, but why am I suffering? So I always wonder that, you know what I'm saying? But then when I actually opened the Bible and read, he said, you're getting fucked up because you don't listen. And then on top of that, the so-called white man is your enemy and he's ruling over you. You gotta wait till I come back. If I ain't coming back to, all this happened, this happened, and this happened. I said, well, okay, I'm about to peep game. I'm about to start looking up stuff that he said is supposed to happen. The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Wars and rumors of wars. Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, famine. All these things that I'm talking about, storm and tempest. All these things are happening right now. Hurricane Matthew, the U.S. in the Middle East, the Yemen, Iraq, Iran, beefing with Russia. What Russia is doing with China with their oil, they're changing their currency. Civil unrest with the cops shooting niggas and we call them Jake, which is Israelites, and politicians and politics and how people are tired of. They're not all these things that happen at one time. It's just not like that for nothing. The scriptures talk all about it, man. Yeah, they got earthquakes, but it hasn't been in diverse places. Like earthquake in New York or something. They had Oklahoma. They had a flood in New York. They have these big storms. They have flash floods, civil unrest. Our people been getting shot by cops. Why is it like that all of a sudden now? On top of civil unrest, on top of we might go to war with this country and that country. All this economic collapse, being $15 trillion, over about $20 trillion in debt. You know what I'm saying? All this is happening at one time. And then when you read in the scriptures, you're gonna be like, oh shit, man. It's connected. I'm not go outside, I see it. Okay? From even with your health, how to eat. There's certain ways you're supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to. You learn that you're not supposed to eat meat too much. Give me that. Just an example. Be not too. Greedy upon meats. Because a lot of people like to eat. You eat your plate. You got a big old chicken. Then you got your little bitty greens. Then you got next day you got that steak, then you got lamb, then now you're all tired and sluggish and dizzy and all that, but you eat your vegetables, or even when you get sick, you get a stomach ache, they don't sit there and eat garlic, they go to the doctor and take some Tums. Now you got fucking throat cancer, prostate cancer and all that. That's because our people went away from the knowledge of the Most High and they went to the knowledge of the world, man.
He gave us a dietary law.
Yeah, gave us a dietary
to keep us healthy.
Yup, gave us a dietary law. That's why people are leading in heart disease, because they can't stop eating pork, man. But here it is, the Bible tells us not to eat it. But what they say, you can't judge me. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not telling you to make you feel bad. I'm telling you to help you out. I'm not being disrespectful or anything. It's just people don't like to be told what to do. People don't like to be known as, to be frank, to be stupid. Nobody want to feel stupid. Man, you eating the wrong shit. I know how to eat. Oh, like, you eat the right shit then. Why you eating pork? Why you eating an animal that consumes everything in the world and don't filter that shit? You don't clean it out or nothing. It's just a big ass garbage can, man. Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 37. Verse 28. For all things are not profitable for all men, neither hath every soul pleasure in everything. Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats.
Yeah, don't be too greedy upon meats, because you can get sick. John Wayne died because of that, man, having all that meat in him. He wasn't eating pork. He probably had some brisket, chicken, but it's the cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? We are out here to be smarter and apply our wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what meat does to you. It's high in protein, but you got to full as hell. point I'm getting to is you gotta know what you're doing to yourself and how to utilize it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what intelligent people do. You know, when not only you drink water with lemon in it. Why? Because it activates your organs. You know what I'm saying? Don't just drink it because everybody do it. You know, because that's what cool people do. They drink lemon water. No, lemon water activates your organs. Really, it's just citrus. You know, when you're dealing with cucumber, orange, lime, it's just certain ones have different activating agents. You know. That's it to that?
No.
Go ahead.
For excess of meats bringeth sickness, and suffering will turn into choler.
Yeah, so that's just a little knowledge, a little gem I'm dropping right there. Give me Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. You know, this is one of my favorite verses. This is something that, you know, I try to learn, because a lot of people, you know, we got a friend of ours, and they always telling me, you know, what I should do, but they're not doing it. You know, you telling me how to drink healthy water, but you ain't drinking healthy, man. You drinking beers all day. You see what I'm saying? But you telling me to drink. You know what I'm saying? Anything I'm telling you, I'm applying. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'm gonna sit here and tell you to do something I ain't doing it. You know, and this is the reason why I'm saying that. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Yep. Get wisdom. With all I get understanding. Wisdom is basically knowing something. You read it, and then understanding is applying what you know, knowing why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I learn how to fight and defend myself, and then when somebody hops out and say, "What's up now?" then I just do the windmill. What's the point of learning all that? I got a black belt in Taekwondo. Somebody jumps out, and then I just break out running, or I just do the windmill, or just don't even do nothing technique. What good is that technique? It's useless. You know, so anything that you study and you read, you apply automatically, even when you don't know why you're doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually you're gonna learn why. You know how long, like I always say, you know how long it'll take for somebody to know that pork is bad? It'll probably take you about 10 years when you get diabetes. You're gonna be like, oh, that's why I'm not supposed to eat pork. I'm gonna die. Now it's too late, I'm about to die. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just not eating pork. And then you see somebody else get diabetes, and like, oh, that's why I'm not supposed to eat pork. Because you could die from that. I'm glad I listened and didn't do it. You know? Wisdom, they say experience is the best teacher. You know? That's experience give you understanding, you know? So, you got more of that? So, well, we're gonna have to take care of this brother, make sure he's okay. And what's your name, by the way, brother?
My name is Kaisa.
Kaisa, what is?
Kaisa.
Kaisa?
Yes, sir.
Right, man. And Lord willing, man, you got a Bible?
I don't have a good Bible. I don't have the money to go pick out the original King James or the New King James. This is what I'm looking for. But I have a New American edition that they gave me in Catholic school. So I've been trying to cipher through that over the years, but
They ain't worth nothing, man. If you got an app or a phone, you know what I'm saying, you can go Blue Letter Bible, but if you're here next week, we'll have that for you, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? We'll have you suited and booted. We'll get you the Apocrypha. We'll just get you a 1611. It's a little hard to read because of the words, but you'll know what the words are.
I do Shakespeare in theater. I'll be able
okay,
to.
You'll say yeah, so
yeah.
you're good. You're great. So that
Let me. I'm gonna call you right now and make sure it's right, because I had actually sent the text, and I was like, dang, maybe I got the wrong number, but my phone was actually off at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna double check it.
Oh, this is something else? Yeah. I'm gonna tell them about you, man. Yeah, I was out of town last week, man. You know, so yeah, man, just keep reading, keep studying. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you think you tripping, you know, you read. Like, I read the Quran. I read these things. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know. And then when I further read, I'm like, oh man, well I'm doing the right thing, because really the Quran tells me that the Israelites are above the Bible. Not only the Israelites, but the Bible's above the Quran. And then the Bible tells you don't read the Quran, basically. So I'm reading a book that tells me that the Bible is more important than their book, and then I read my book, and it tells me don't read your book. You know, I would have never knew that if I would have never read it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, not just regurgitating or applying anything I say, go and study it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to basically have life in you. You don't want to come to me and just keep on, you know, feeding from the tap. You know what I'm saying? So that's the end goal. You know. So we're gonna have to hurry up and get out of here, man. I don't see it. Make sure his brother's okay and everything. So you stay up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man. Nice to meet you, brother. And Lord willing, we'll have that sword for you next week. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely be here. I got you.
Yeah, but you got any questions, just text me if I can't answer either.
Real quick, is this only